He just said they did.
He just said that he thinks the Vegas did.
That's what I heard all day.
Heard.
Chris Pine quit the franchise altogether.
Yeah,
I liked it.
it was all right. This is Shadows Over Camelot.
Boom, 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 boom.
I've always been a big King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table fan, so when this game came out, I had to get it. And I was sorely remiss when I was informed that King Arthur is actually not history; it's completely made up. And I went, I hate history. I never want to do it again. But
Well, he's based on the Celtic.
sure, but I mean, I always thought that that was like actual like medieval times authentic history when I was growing up as a kid. And then my bubble got burst real bad. So
Sorry. There's also no wizard named Merlin.
listen,
You okay?
listen here. You tell me Gandalf's not real, and I'm out.
It's only real.
It's only a month.
Okay.
So this is basically how it's set up. I'll just read the objective of the game to you. Is in Shadows Over Camelot, you and your friends form a coalition of knights who have pledged to defend the kingdom against the forces of evil. Your victory hinges on the successful completion of legendary quests such as the Search for Excalibur, the Holy Grail, or Lancelot armor, the tournament against the Black Knight, and numerous wars against the Saxons and each quest offers its own challenges. So this is a quest, this is a quest. These are where the swords go when you complete stuff. This is a quest, that's a thing. This is a thing. The Grail is a thing.
All these things are things.
Basically. And then this is where the catapults will end up going, and I'll explain that in a second. So, a quest completion often brings one or more new swords to the round table. In Victory, these swords are laid white side up, which here's the swords. Stone one at you. So it's dark side up or light side up.
Look, a watery tart lobbing a scimitar.
In support of the knights, in defeat, they're laid black side up. The game ends prematurely and is lost if the loyal knights cannot prevent the forces of evil from doing one of the three following things: surrounding Camelot with 12 siege engines, placing 7 or more black swords in the round table, or killing all of the loyal knights. So those are the three things that if we work as a team, which for the first game they recommend that we don't have a traitor. You see that there's a traitor card here. Every card has it's either a traitor or it is a knight. So we all start on our knight side up, and then if we were playing with a traitor, once you reveal yourself, you just flip it over to traitor side. I have it as traitor just for randomly choosing who gets what knight. So
that's K on the end.
Okay, then let's shuffle them, Mister. I saw what's going on.
Okay. Fighting bad knight is good.
But can it? No. I'll be easy to say that.
Almost.
All right, close.
There we are.
Right, so I am Sir Percival. Special powers is during the progression of evil, I may peek at the top black card before deciding whether to draw it or select a different evil action, which I'll go over in a second.
Evil!
I love gold! You're Sir Tristan. Oh, speaking of which, yes. You're Sir Tristan, you're purple. I am Percival, I am blue.
And I am Arthur, King of the Britons.
I'm not blue, I am silver. WDWI.
Son of Uthar Pendragon.
Okay, so then you get.
I do want to see the new Arthur show.
I started watching
the Young Merlin or whatever.
Yeah.
On that note, determining who goes first. If
of his sword.
Arthur always goes first, if nobody is Arthur, the youngest player goes first. So you were this close to going first. So anyway, so if we don't lose by one of those three ways, the game ends immediately after the
losing.
Yeah. The game ends after the first action in which a 12th sword or more is laid on the round table. At that point, the game is won if the loyal knights have succeeded in placing the majority of white swords on the round table. If there is a traitor, he wins. If the forces of evil defeat the rest of the knights. So as soon as 12 swords are laid, game is over. As long as there's more white than black, knights win. So again, we're not playing with a traitor for this one. So it's literally us versus the game at this point. Okay. So setting up the game. You randomly deal a coat of arms. Everyone takes a knight, introduces themselves and their special powers to the group. Place a coat of arms next. Coat of arms are the green cards to determine if you're a traitor or not. We're ignoring that step because we're not doing the traitor part. Make sure that there's not something else on here that is relevant. It is not. So yeah, that's just. So place your knight's miniatures on its designated round table position. Separate the cards into 3 piles, white, black, and loyalty.
I'm there.
Oh, wait.
Colors.
Oh, this isn't our coat of arms. So we have our color coding. So I'm white, you're purple, and you're red. And it's supposed to be laid with its 4 face up. Lay a 6-sided die with the 4 face visible on the spot reserved for it, which is right here. Right below your character.
Life points.
Sure.
If anyone would care for a beef stick, I'm sharing.
So we all have
I'm good for
4.
sticks.
We all have 4 life points basically, right?
Yep.
So black, white, and that. From the white cards, give 1 Merlin card to each player, then shuffle the remaining white cards, including any remaining Merlin cards. Deal 5 white cards to each player and place the remaining. I almost have to find a Merlin card specifically.
All of them.
1 Merlin.
Wow.
No, he only needs 3 because the other ones get shuffled.
But he has to find them all. Oh, I hear you. Let's go.
Find 1 Merlin.
Yeah, I don't know.
1 Merlin. So we're all good.
I lifted them here.
Give 1 Merlin card to each player, then shuffle the remaining white cards, including any remaining Merlins. Deal 5 white cards to each player, and place the remaining white cards in the draw pile on the designated spot in Camelot. Can you guess where that's going to be?
Right here?
Maybe. That might be.
Oh. Don't get confused by that one.
Move your cards, sir. Boom. Okay. So where's our white cards and our Merlin?
Are we to show these or?
No, keep them in your hand for now. So if there are 3 players, please see 3 brave knights, page 19, before proceeding any further. Great.
3 brave knights. 3 brave knights.
Okay.
What else?
When the knights are few, the challenge becomes increasingly greater for the chivalrous amongst you. With only 3 players at the table, we strongly recommend you heed the recommendations for first-time play on page 8 of this rulebook and initially attempt the quest without any potential traitor amongst your midst. Only once you have become confident in your skill should you consider adding the additional traitor back. The traitor won't appear that frequently amongst your small group, only 3 chances out of 8, but when he does, his presence will turn out to be devastatingly effective. As such, any player dealt the traitor card must place special emphasis on playing this role, not only by the rules, but is also in the spirit of the game. In Shadows Over Camelot, the traitor challenges to defeat the loyal knights through deception and deviousness, not to simply crush his opponents by openly flaunting his true nature through an obvious string of overt evil moves. To encourage and facilitate this type of play in a 3-player game, the players should not look at their loyalty cards when they are distributed at the beginning of the game. Instead, the players should wait until at least 6 swords have been laid on the round table before taking a peek at the loyalty card. Suspicion will now begin to be cast in its long shadow on Camelot. So, yeah, but we're not doing loyalty, so it doesn't matter. What are you doing? The Shadows Over Camelot? Wow. Okay.
I'm a literal. No, literate. I can't remember.
So we're not going to do loyalties because we're all just going to be. There's no.
Which one's the loyalty card?
The green ones over there.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
because I'd already looked at those and I was like nervous. I was nervous.
So the black
No.
cards are going to go. Yeah. All right. So beginning the game. Game and a gesture of the collaboration to come. Each player must select one white card from his hand and place it face up on the round table. A discussion should ensue about how to best share those cards among all the knights. A knight in noble gesture may voluntarily take none of the shared cards, while others may pick up several. If there is disagreement, not a good omen of things to come, the offered cards are shuffled and redistributed randomly to each player. You're now ready to begin. So again, my special power is during the progression of evil, I can peek at the top card and decide if I want to do that card. So on your turn, you have two phases of your turn. The first phase is the progression of evil. You must make one of the three unappealing choices, all favoring the evil forces. I'll go over that in a second. And the second is the heroic phase. You try to help further your cause by performing one of the feats to then get a sword onto the round table. So the progression of evil are you draw a black card and then have to do whatever the card says.
Okay.
You add a catapult that is then attacking Camelot, or you take one wound.
One of those three.
One of those three things has to happen at the start of every single turn.
So you can choose to draw, place, or
take a wound.
Or take a wound. Okay.
Correct. So that's how the game is trying to kill us as we're trying to complete these quest feats. Right? So again, my ability is I get to look at that and go, oh shit, no, I don't want to do that. I'm going to take one of these two instead. Or, oh yeah, that's not so bad. We'll go and do that.
Gotcha.
So that's my ability. What's your ability?
I move for free.
Moves for free. Okay.
I, once per turn, may exchange one white card face down with another knight of my choice.
Okay. So,
That's all it says. I can't tell you more.
I didn't expect it. Does your Excalibur still say the same thing? Add one to any combat. We all say the same
Yeah.
thing. Yes. Okay. Just checking.
When we complete that quest, I bet that
Correct.
ability unlocks.
Yeah, and there's a totem for the armor, a totem for the Grail, and a totem for Excalibur.
If a boy is to be king, a boy shall be king. Wasn't a very good Patrick Stewart.
No. So Excalibur is over here in the lake. The Grail is up here, and the armor, I want to say it's here.
The Lady of the Lake, Covenant, Shaman, or whatever the is.
So if you choose to draw if you desire, you and some of your fellow knights can decide to immediately cancel the card's effect by collectively playing 3 Merlin cards. So if we draw a black card that's just really, really bad, we can play 3 Merlin cards and it doesn't happen. Okay?
We all play cards.
Yeah. So if you choose to draw a black card, pick the top card on the black pile and read it out loud and apply its effect if necessary. Further, the cards manifest in Appendix 2 of the quest of goes down there. Note the Black Knight, Lancelot, and Dragon cards may be played face down if you choose. In this case, their value should not be read aloud to the players. If the black draw pile runs out as a result of your draw, reshuffle all the discarded black cards into a fresh new pile, and simultaneously reshuffle the white discard pile and white trash into a fresh new draw pile. Each time a draw pile runs out, you'll have to reshuffle both piles, even if the other has not yet been depleted. This collective use of Merlin cards to prevent a special black from coming into play can never be applied retroactively. If you draw Vixen of the Dark Forest and do not have 3 Merlin cards in play, and it stays effect until the in-game ends, even if you later get 3 Merlin cards. So it has to be at the time of draw. If you draw a standard black card, you play it face up on its corresponding quest as indicated by the quest symbol on the card. Unlike special black, the standard black card cannot be countered by the use of 3 Merlin cards when it comes into play. The effect of mercenaries cards is applied at your choice on either the Pict or the Saxon War, which is this one and the yeah, it should. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, I think no, this one, this one, and this one. No, this is the dragon. That's the pig. That's the Saxons. Yes.
Stonehenge.
The Lancelot and Dragon cards are always placed on whichever of these quests is currently in play. Lancelot first, followed by the Dragon. Once Lancelot quest is complete, if the black card you draw is a combat card with a numerical value on it, Lancelot and the Dragon or the Black Knight, you may choose to play it face down. If the quest for a given black card is no longer in play, once played, the quest for Excalibur, Holy Grail, is removed, a siege engine is immediately added to Camelot in lieu. So,
Is that Lou? Is that Lou?
yeah.
Susan.
Susan. So that's A, black card. B, add a siege engine. Take a siege engine from the reserve and place it on one of the empty siege engine spots around the Camelot. If there are 12 siege engines, the game is immediately lost for all but the traitor.
Yep. Siege engine 3 gets that.
Siege engine, siege engine, siege engine. Sure. You may always sacrifice your own stamina to keep the force of evil at bay. To do so, simply lose 1 life and turn your life point die so that it shows its next lowest value face up. Your life points can never go below 0 or above 6. If your life points fall to 0 as a result of this voluntary sacrifice or any other point during the game, regardless for the reason of it, you die and disappear from the game at the end of your game turn. If you possess Excalibur or Lancelot's armor, they are now forever lost and removed from the game. All your white cards are immediately discarded face down onto the white discard pile, and your miniature removed from the board.
This is a game that actually has elimination.
Apparently. Your only hope, if the Holy Grail was won earlier in the game and its owner lets you drink from it, you survive your fall to 0 life points, but only once. If you're the Grail's owner, you can use its magical power on yourself. When drinking from the Holy Grail, set your life points back to 4 and remove the Holy Grail from the game. So the Holy Grail is kind of important for us to get. Even dead, you must not reveal your loyalty until the end of the game. Even if you fall in battle, you will get a chance to enjoy a victory, posthumously, of course, if your side wins ultimately. Right, now for heroic action.
So stick around.
Yeah.
Don't go home.
You might find out. If you survive your progression of evil phase, you must then undertake one of the 5 heroic actions. You can move to a new quest. Lance, earning Camelot, or dark and foreboding, traveling to a new destination is often a great deed in itself, thus requires a heroic action. To travel, simply grab your knight's miniature and move it to any destination quest of your choice. The distance between your quest or origin and the destination and the relative position of these quests on the map is irrelevant. Each move always requires a single heroic action. The one exception is Camelot, in which 2 locales, the siege area outside the walls and the round table inside, between which you can freely move without expending a heroic action. So you can go in and out the gate, in and out the gate. A few of the quests, the Black Knight and Lancelot, are solo quests.
Yeah.
So the Black Knight and Lancelot are solo quests. Only, and there it says that, where'd it go? There's a moniker that says that it can only be for 1 person at a time can be doing this. Okay. Thus, may only move to a solo quest if it is presently unoccupied. Where's the Black Knight? I think it's this one.
Yeah, makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure that, and that one,
None
that's
shall
the
pass.
jousting stuff. So could it be?
Sure. Perform a quest action. Quest specific. Each quest has 1 or more specific heroic actions attached to it. These quest-specific actions usually help advance the quest toward a successful conclusion. You may only perform a quest-specific action if your knight is currently on that quest. If, as a result of a heroic action, a quest's end conditions are met, all knights on the quest just ended are moved back at no cost to the round table in Camelot. The quest victory or defeat sequences, as indicated by the quest pictograms and in the quest entry in the Book of Quests, are applied at once, and all cards played on the quest are discarded into their respective discard piles. Saxon and picked figures, if any, are put into the reserve. Right. So, heroic actions specific to each quest. We can go over all those. Camelot has a specific heroic action attached to each of its 2 sections, the round table and the siege area outside the fortress walls. When in Camelot, you may choose to perform a heroic action to draw 2 white cards or fight a siege engine. There are no limits to the number of white cards you may have in your possession at any time during the game, but if you have 12 or more white cards in hand, you cannot choose to draw any more additional white cards as your heroic action.
As many as you want, except for Beyond 12.
Yeah, that's no. You can have as many as you want, as you can have. You just can't draw anymore if you have 12.
Gotcha.
But like if something gives you a card, then you can have more than 12.
Ah!
To fight a siege engine, first select and play as many fight cards as desired from your hand on the table. Then roll the 8-sided die. Cha-ching. Siege engine. If the sum of the white fight cards you played is greater than the value displayed on the die, you win the fight. Move the siege engine off the board and back into the reserve and discard any cards played. If some of your fight cards is lower than or equal to the value of your die you rolled, remove 1 life point from your total by turning your life die down to its next lower value. If this brings you to 0, you die. The siege engine remains in place and you must discard any cards played. The Black Knight, which is that one, and the Lancelot, which is
His name is Lancelot. He likes to dance a lot.
it looks like a bridge. This is the dragon.
Is that the bridge?
No, that's for the lady.
Oh, her name must be Lily.
That's Lancelot.
Do not see it on the map.
I know. This makes me
I
wonder.
know.
Am I missing something here?
No. Now the scrubs are good.
I'm wondering
I
if
didn't
this
watch the
is
original.
upside down.
There's a bridge.
That's Lancelot.
2 different things that we can do.
I think you start on Lancelot and it flips over to the dragon once you have Lancelot's armor.
Metal pants.
Yeah, Wow. The tournament against the Black Knight, the quest for Lancelot's armor, and the Dragon's Quest are combat quests. When a combat quest, you may, as your heroic action of choice, play a single fight card on any empty card spot on the knight's side. The cards you play must eventually form a specific combination, 2 pairs of distinct values in the Black Knight tournament, a full house in the quest for Lancelot, and 3 threes of a kind in the Dragon Quest, which is on the other side. So your choice of fight cards may be limited or may constrain future cards played here. A combat quest ends the moment its last white or black, if in the progression of evil phase, empty spot is filled. The sum of all white cards played on the quest is compared to the sum of the black cards played there. To protect the identities of both the innocent and the potential traitor, all the black cards that were played on the quest must be shuffled together before revealing them to compute their sum.
Have been redacted.
Oh. If the white fight cards have the greater total value, the quest is won. Otherwise, it is lost.
You actually have to sit it. Gross. I know.
Resident poisoning.
The quest for Excalibur. To win Excalibur, you must progressively move Excalibur to your side of the river. To move Excalibur 1 spot closer to your side, you may, as your heroic action of choice, discard any 1 white card face down from your hand into the white discard pile. Once Excalibur reaches the last spot on your side of the river, the quest is won. Its victory spoils granted. Excalibur is placed on the coat of arms of the knight who completes the quest. The quest for the Holy Grail. To win the Holy Grail, you must cover every single spot on this quest with a Grail card. To progress in your search for the Holy Grail, you may, as your heroic action of choice, play a single Grail card from your, so it's going to take 7 turns to complete that, basically.
If there are 7.
They're in here.
Yeah, I'm saying if they're out on the table.
Well, yeah.
Could be more.
If all the card spots are filled, remove the closest despair or possible desolation card instead and discard both cards. Oh, so there's going to be some kind of desolation coming this way. So if there's a desolation here and there's 3 whites and 4 blacks, you playing a white gets rid of the black, but it doesn't replace it with a white.
So they counter each other.
Mm-hmm. If you lay the 7th card, Grail card, on the last spot on the board, the quest is won. Its victory grants spoils granted, and the Holy Grail goes under your coat of arms. To win one of the Saxon or Pict Wars, you must complete a straight series of fight cards with values of 1 to 5 before the evil forces of evil are able to place 4 Saxon or Pict figures in that war.
Do they have to go in sequence?
So you play a single fight card on the first available spot in that war on your turn.
So it has to be a 1. For if it was the very first card going down, it would have to be a 1.
Yes.
Okay.
If there are no cards yet in play on that war, you must play a 1 as the first fight card on the quest. The value of each succeeding fight card played must be exactly 1 point higher than the last card played. Playing the 5th card, if 4 Saxon or Pict figures are placed on the battlefield before you play the 5th card, the quest is lost.
With the weapons this stack, if you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to have 1 on top. So
I don't think that, but I think it's okay.
Playing a
no,
white
it's a
card.
hand.
So you can move to a quest, you can progress the quest based off of where you are. You can also then play a special white card. Playing special white cards is easily identified by their white border and symbol. To play a special white card, read its text out loud and apply its effects immediately. Then discard the card onto the white discard pile. You may never play more than 1 special white card. You can heal yourself. To heal yourself, gain 1 life point. Simply discard 3 identical cards or 3 fight cards of the same value and turn your dice over to the next value up.
Like this in simply.
Yeah. You may heal yourself above your initial 4 points, but never above 6. Cool. Or you can make an accusation. Accuse a fellow knight of being a traitor to force him to immediately reveal himself. Since we're not playing with a traitor, we don't need to worry about that part. You both pointed at me so fast, you thought I didn't see it because I was looking at the rule book, but you
You
failed.
pointed at me first.
I was asking you who you thought it was.
Oh.
Who do you accuse?
Additional heroic actions. Sacrifice. Once per turn, you may decide to exert yourself beyond reason, sacrificing 1 of your life points in exchange for a second heroic action. Immediately reduce your life points by 1 and perform this second action. What is that in D&D? Action surge?
Sure.
Well, you just got done playing, right?
Sure.
Wasn't he action surged this evening?
If such a sacrifice brings you down to 0 life points, you can find the inner resources required to perform this 1 final action, but you will die immediately thereafter, regardless of the action's outcome.
Huzzah!
Only the Holy Grail can save you from certain death, provided it had not been won on the quest earlier.
Just know this: if I die before either of you, I'm going out the front and locking the door as I leave.
Good.
With the exception of Percival and Kay, all other knights may only use their special power during their respective heroic action phase. Percival uses his during his progression of evil phase, and Kay may never use his out of turn as soon as quest ends. You may use your special powers before or after your heroic action. If you choose to perform 2 heroic actions, you may even use your special power in between them. The rule forbidding the same heroic action from being performed twice during the same turn remains in effect. Oh, so you can't do the same thing twice. Yep, that makes sense. For instance, if Sir Galahad, you use your special ability to play a special. Okay. Ties, all ties in the game, including fights against Siegins, fights against Black Knight, fights in Lancelot and Dragon Quest, and ties between white and black swords on the round table at the game's end, are always resolved in favor of the forces of evil and the traitor. The stalemate is never good enough for the knights. That's it. That's the game.
Okay, perfect.
How do we get cards?
When you're at the round table, you take your action to draw 2 cards.
We're next to the round table.
That's really alright.
We can dance if
I
we
like
want to.
to push.
So the first thing we are supposed to do is put a card towards the middle and then talk about what we want to be doing with it. And we can adjust, etc., etc. We are essentially, since we know where there's no traitors, we're essentially working together.
Right.
So this is kind of turned into a co-op game at this point in time. So you have a 1, you can go, what did Heidi do?
Gain 3 life points, or each knight gains 1.
Each other knight.
Other knight gains 1. I thought I would throw out a cooperative 1 right away.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, so if you complete the quest, you get what's here. If you fail the quest, this is what happens.
Sure.
Great.
You're trying to get 12 or more. What's good? So you don't know what you're doing.
I don't know because I haven't seen how any of the stuff gets played out.
Oh, gotcha.
I did not understand the dictionary that got read to me. Like it's just like
Did you have any questions?
Yes. How
so
do we...
many that it's just not worth it. And it's like let's just go.
Let's do it.
I'm willing to make stupid choices early on to learn what the game, how the game goes.
So I can tell you that because then what that's going to do is, again, you can heal by the whole discarding of 3 cards. So potentially somebody could pick up both ones and have those an option that allows somebody to do like the picks and saxons, like a starting point to put the 1 down.
I feel like they did this very well.
What's the piety? So gain 3 life points, or each other knight gains 1 life point. So it's a giant heal for everybody. So
Sure.
I'm just feeling. As a trader, I'm going to fill this up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not a trader.
nope.
I'm King Arthur. Goddammit.
The biggest trader.
The biggest trader of them all.
Sure.
That's so.
Joey, what do you want?
I don't need any of it.
Steve, what do you want?
The first thing I was planning on doing is going to the grave.
I think, and we don't have to do it now. We can leave it there.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything.
Does anybody else have a 1 in their hand?
I do.
So if you have a 1, if you take these, then that at
Yeah.
least gives you the 3 potential to have to heal yourself, or you can go down here. And then if you want on your turn, if you want to have this for like a healing thing for later on potentially, then you can do that.
Gotcha.
Sure. Okay.
That's all you're supposed to be doing is just starting off the game like that. So let's stay in
We
your
haven't
hand.
done anything.
Huh?
They're
Stay
still
in
in
your
your
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything yet.
Okay. So now you as King Arthur get the first move of which
I shall draw 2.
Nope.
have
The
to do
progress
evil
evil
stuff.
first.
Oh,
which is either draw a card, add a catapult, or take a wound.
I'm drawing a card right away.
There you go.
The Black Knight. If played face down, draw 1 white card.
So if you put it face down, then you can draw a white card.
And so that doesn't count.
And theoretically, we don't know what the value of that is. We should know what the value of that is, which is why you're not supposed to necessarily say that out loud.
Well, I'm going to put it out because the lower number here, the better chance we have of beating. Right?
Sure.
A trader would say that.
If there were a trader. If I
Heroic action.
my heroic action,
So you have to.
I can either draw 2 cards.
No.
No.
Oh, you are at the you're at the round table, so you can draw 2 cards.
Or I can move to a quest.
Or you can move to somewhere else.
I also would like to do the Grail situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I move my Arthur to the Grail.
That's your turn.
Technically, your action
Okay.
was to move there.
Got it.
And so now you can spend a life point to do something else if you wish.
I will wait.
Okay. And that's it. So then my turn, I get to look at this to see what it is first.
Oh, exchange 1 of my card face down for that knight. So I'm going to give a face down card to like you or to you, and then you would trade or give me a card without looking, right?
Well, we get to tell you we get to pick what it is. Place 1 pick on the battlefield. It can work because if you're already there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can give you my Grail cards, and you can just sit there and fill in the Grail now.
That's true.
I don't have to go there anymore.
So I
We
could
do the card thing every turn, right?
The black card potential?
No, the white card flip. Here's my card in my hand
No.
thing.
It was only the very
Only
beginning.
once. Oh,
It's only the very beginning of the game.
okay.
So never have to think about it again.
Sure.
But I'm going to.
Okay, so this says the picks. So 1 pick is going to go over there. This then gets discarded.
I guess they're all the same. It doesn't really matter.
So we can't let that get to 4 is the big thing. Okay, my heroic action. So if you have that, I don't need to go over there. Don't really have great for that. Those have to be paired.
I should have taken your Grail on the.
Yeah, but you didn't know.
I didn't know you had one.
I think with what I have in my hand at the moment, I'm just gonna draw 2 cards.
Catapult me, baby.
Okay.
This way of liking.
I will go here for freezies because I can.
I'm going to play one card.
I will. We're not putting a full pair down.
No, it's you play one card at a time. So if you put that one there.
Face down.
Yeah, I'm getting there real quick.
Crazy. Could be anything.
Gotta match the picture.
I'll fix it over here.
True.
Watching the whole
True. Got the
Okay.
holes over there.
You want to play 2 pairs of white fight cards of distinct values.
What does that mean?
You can't have 2. You can't have 4 ones over there.
Gotcha.
You have to be your 2 different values of 2s.
But we don't know what it is. That's the question.
That's what I'm getting to.
That's why when we reveal if it actually good or bad.
Whenever a black knight card is drawn, if a 4th black knight card is laid down, the quest immediately ends. Playing a white fight card, see black knight. When the second card is and a second pair of white cards is laid face down, the quest immediately ends. So black knight, where'd you go?
Did you watch me Game of Thrones shows?
I watched Game of Thrones. I watched the first season of House of the Dragon. Thought about going back and watching season 2 the other day, but had some technical difficulties with it. So I just need to sit down and go back through that.
I just finished the night for the 7th.
I was gonna say I've heard that that's really,
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was very good. It was like a self-contained story. And yeah, I thought it was really well done.
Because he's got a bunch of like children's books.
Yeah, the
about him.
novellas. Yeah,
Yeah, in the world. Or
yeah, and he's directly involved with it as well this time. So he's.
Martin is.
Mhm. He said that this particular story is his favorite of all of them.
Oh.
The kid who's playing Egg is fantastic.
I guess he was like a dress up as your favorite hero or something.
Yeah.
And so he dressed up as himself when he went to school.
There's a video of him getting his head shaved. He's like,
Yeah.
No, it's going to be face up.
Sure.
So the other ones are face down because you need to protect the identity of the traitor if there is one. So we need another 2 for him. So that would be one of those things of like, if you have a 2 in your hand, you can trade it to him, and that would be what you would want to do.
right.
It's my turn. It's your turn, Steve.
So I'm going to use my.
Well,
special-
first you have to start by evil. So it's
I
either
don't want to start
catapult,
there.
card, or life.
So I look at it.
Yes. Yes.
What quest is it? Picks again?
Pick.
Oh, great. Oh, no, we're here. It's supposed to be closed down in a pile.
I'm gonna say they put no place on the board for a
Yeah,
discard.
it's supposed to be over here. Okay, so now you take your action.
Okay.
So now you can do your.
This is my
thing.
special action, which doesn't count towards my.
No, you're playing a white card. That is your
He
action.
can do his special power.
Oh, that!
It does
Your,
not
it's
count.
your power.
Yeah,
So these are action cards. I was like, wait, what?
yeah. I'm gonna trade with you, Joey.
Okay. I have to give you one.
Hmm.
Okay.
You chose
Oh,
poorly.
no, wait. Yeah, wait.
Why don't you give it back? I'm still gonna give it to you.
We'll get it just that way. It's,
Okay.
that's what we have to do.
Okay. Now I do my heroic action, right?
Yep.
And is it just one card placed or okay?
Correct. Correct. If you would like to play a second card, please take 1 point of damage.
Correct.
You know, I think it's worth it right now because I can always
You can heal because we already know that you have 3 ones in your hand.
right. So I will now place a second grail.
Yes. Shocker.
I told him we have a grail. I told him I already got one.
If only we had more gray.
There should be more grails.
Joey, it's your turn.
It is my turn.
Evil things. Free
Yes.
evil thing.
Let us look at the card.
No picked. Who came up with these rules?
Let's see. Been watching Cross. Crosses. There's a
It's on
bunch
Amazon.
of books by James Patterson.
Okay.
About African American detective in Chicago.
Okay.
Cool.
It does a bunch of different things.
Either one knight immediately loses 2 life, or each knight discards 1 white card. Does everyone have a white card they want to discard?
I mean, want is a subjective word.
Yeah. The other thing is we can Merlin this away.
I'll take 2.
Or okay. I guess he's taking
Well,
2.
why? That seems like a silly thing to level.
Okay.
You're a team player.
Aren't you though?
I just watched the.
Oh, it's not like I have the beauty card to game 3.
Oh, I forgot we gave that to you. I'm just gonna draw 2
Idiot.
cards again.
Pee all over it. But Morgan Freeman played Cross
Oh.
back in the day.
Like
in
for movies?
movies and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
And right now, this is the 2nd season. It's the guy from Leverage that was like the techie stuff.
Oh, it's that's yeah. His name is.
Yep. That guy.
I let him skip line at lunch when I was in Leverage with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was 19, I think, at the time. And I was like, he orders like 3 meals from the cart. He looks at me and goes, I'm 19.
Are you done?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Aldous Hodge. That's his name. And he was also Hawkman.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
We've got a Saxon.
A Saxon?
Another Saxon?
No, a Saxon.
Oh, Saxon, not a pick. Copy that.
And the card won't play one.
Yeah, dude. He
He
looks like a ball Saxon. What did I say?
Hey, look. Shocker.
Just waiting for you to bust out them fucking Sandys.
Not yet.
Sandy, can't you see? Just go.
I did. It is your turn.
It is my turn.
Can you train again?
He can do his.
I could
evil
trade
deed
again.
For doing his evil deed
Yeah, I got
Yes.
a single deed first.
He is. I'm just asking a question. I'm allowed.
I have a question. If we're not, if wait a minute, where's Lancelot? Oh, okay, I see.
It goes face down, so don't say it.
No, I won't.
We have to have a full house over there.
Uh-huh.
I will place this face down on Lancelot, and I will draw a white
Okay.
card as a result. Okay.
Did you end up drawing your white card then from this going face?
No, because he technically
I don't remember if it said that.
no, his isn't
Oh, it
face
does.
up
It
because
does. No, that's right. Okay.
You said we had to put it face down, didn't you?
no.
Oh. Whatever.
Should I flip it?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. You put it face down as like, did you want to conceal it? Because you're like, maybe you're the traitor and you're
No,
not.
so you get the benefit of a card.
Mm-hmm.
So now
What a trader would say.
what have I done now? Oh, I haven't done
You
my,
can.
I don't have my special power.
You want to trade?
Yeah.
Oh, why would you do that?
And then I can do my heroic action, which would be to lay a grail.
You sure can.
Grail ale. This is I think this is accurate. King Arthur's throwing out some grails. That would be my turn.
It's only a bottle.
Merely a bottle.
Now we will wait.
Three evil
All of the
things.
soldiers will get into the rabbit, and they will take it inside. Wait a minute. It's supposed to be inside.
Okay, I am going to look.
Fucking brilliant.
It's just so good.
How can I
But
grab it?
did you ever watch? So did you watch New Amsterdam?
Yeah.
So the main guy, the main doctor dude that comes over and like is running the hotel.
You didn't like that.
No,
Yeah.
he's the bad guy in season 1.
Oh.
So it's such a cool like juxtaposition from seeing like from I had like just been watching New Amsterdam to then
Right.
see that him and that.
Throw a catapult down. That's going to be something I think we're going to want to Merlin. I'm gonna try to help all of us. We all get to draw a white card.
Cool. I just watched The Bluff, which is the new uh, Carl Urban pirate movie. He's a bad guy. Oh, it's fucking fun.
Okay.
So fun. It's just a movie. It wasn't a series. And Boba Fett is his first mate.
Oh yeah.
I was like, all right.
I think I am going to take a wound.
You haven't done anything yet.
I played an action card.
You played the action card.
My heroic thing to do that. And then I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Start working on that on the next turn. Your turn.
Go for the Merlin card may be played until quest is victoriously completed.
So that prevents us from countering anything unless we counter that.
Oh, that's the one you said we should Merlin.
Yeah. Because, well, I mean, I don't know how many Merlin cards we have, but we can't use math in this smooth way.
At least one.
I know.
We all have to put one in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if one of us had three, we could one
Oh,
of
I
us
see what you're saying.
three in. We need to have three to counter it. So that way this goes away. Otherwise, we can't use Merlins anymore to counter anything. Okay,
All right, I'm done.
your turn.
Evil. Or
Catapult or take a wound.
Or take a wound.
show evil. One knight immediately discards 3 white cards, or each knight discards 1 white card.
I'm good with one.
I can give 1.
Sure. Okay.
Bitch.
Now you can do your secret power.
Yeah, would anyone like to trade?
Yeah.
They have the ability to trade
I don't need to right now.
for a grail.
I'm not gonna be able to help you. You've got some.
Great. Heroic actions. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one.
Well, you can do one first before you take
Well,
one.
I'll do one,
Okay.
and then I'll take one.
Okay. Okay. So then that's your turn.
Oh, when can I do a heal action?
That is
one of the
It's one of my
things.
heroics.
Yeah.
Okay.
one of the things you can move.
Cool beans and hot rocks.
Okay, I'm going to start with evil thing.
Oh.
Well, it's lying. That's what's funny about it.
sugar numbers.
It's absolutely no way. I already did my sugar numbers. It was much longer than that.
Oh, is it supposed to start here? Oh, it is supposed to start there. So then this moves Excalibur one closer to the.
I'm gonna paint that again because it's cool. The wave of water coming up.
Right?
Yes.
It gets the rail.
Moving away from.
Rail.
Okay. And then I'm going to go here.
Anything else?
Nope.
Yes, Mr. Gray old man, give me a banana.
You get some white cards for that?
Does it not go in
I'm
the very
taking my
first?
action.
Oh, that's the yeah. I gotcha.
Doesn't it go in the first one over there? The last one, I should say.
Lay on first empty card spot farthest from the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
All right. I'm done.
So I can either put a catapult out or take a damage.
Or draw.
Or
I'm gonna put one out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna heal one. No, I have no cards in my hand. Unless I should trade.
He's saying trade.
a good one.
Oh, it's very nice.
You gave him the piety then, didn't you?
Then I can play this as my heroic.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that and give everybody 1 point.
It's every other, so this moment.
Oh, each other night.
How would you do it for yourself?
Yeah. I'll do that. Thank you. Thank you for the piety
You're welcome.
and the skyety.
So I'll put you to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
For I am Arthur. King of the
King of the I didn't vote for it. King.
You don't vote for kings. Well, then how do you become one? Uh-oh.
So does that finish off?
No, you have to get 7 whites.
Okay, so we can cover up the
Yeah, so if you get
the
this
fair one?
screen, this one go here. If you get another white one, they both go away, and that means you have to get another white one on top of that.
Do this.
And I can only draw 2 if I'm back at the castle.
Correct. And moving is your turn.
Right. I probably just need to stay here.
Seems reasonable to me.
If one of us is there drawing cards to then be able to feed you, then yes.
Reasonable to me.
Seems
Yes.
reasonable to him.
Yes. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
So evil.
Evil is dead. I'm at 5 though. I think instead of
You just gotta take a
potentially
wound.
doing that, I'll take 1 wound.
Okay. So then now you can use your action.
Should I take this one?
Go for it.
Thanks.
I don't know why I'm looking at what the card is, considering I know what the card is going to be.
Yeah, they're all 1s on my side.
So then these go away.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hit my.
Oh.
So I think I'm gonna do a catapult. Actually, I get to look at this and determine. I'm not gonna do a catapult.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a catapult. I'm going to do this, which does that. I get a white card. Great. Okay. And then I'm going to do that. That's my turn.
Get a word out.
Over here.
That's one. Draw a turn for doing that one. You got 2 cards. All right, Steve.
Sweet.
Evil.
Evil is dead. Motherfucker.
It's this, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you took a wound so it doesn't happen.
Well, did you look at it?
No, but I'm looking at one thing too. I would have told you.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't take that. Don't take that.
Yeah. You can see it.
Oh, I have more.
Yeah, you can do the whole trade thing.
May as well trade and just be ready.
Might as well do it. Just gets it off the.
I just want a fucking sword.
Oh no, you're going for the cup, not sword.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so my turn.
How many people can be up there? 2?
So there's spots
For everybody.
Yeah, it's like there's only certain ones that have like a single spot. I think it's this one and that one.
Okay.
Everything else has multiple spots, so that you can gang up on something.
Okay. What do you think of that root beer?
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay, so my turn. I am going to add a catapult.
Orange cream. Burp. You know what? Let's fucking mix it up.
Sure. Then I'm going to place this one here. I'm going to lose a wound. I'm going to place the
You're gonna lose
other
it?
wound, take a wound, whatever, and then that's going to then complete this. So
Or is it?
it does because I fill all the white spots.
It's a very popular restaurant in Canada. It's called the One Spot. Canada's pretty white. I mean, let's be honest.
It's well, yeah, because it depends on where you're at.
And I love like Canadian like jokes like that are supposed to be like offensive are like so chill.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I told you guys the one that Ilya told me. It's a Mountie. No, sorry, a French Canadian, a Canadian, and a native.
Okay.
That's the natives there, the indigenous.
Okay, so I flip these over.
Way too loud.
He has 11 total. We beat that with the full house that I put down. So if the sum of the white cards is greater than the black Lancelot cards played on the quest, the knights win. Any other results, including a tie or a loss for the knight. This quest can only be attempted once. As soon as it's completed, whether won or lost, it disappears, replaced by the dragon's quest on the reverse side of the board. The knight present on the quest when Lancelot is won wins 1 life point, draws 4 white cards from the top of the draw pile, claims Lancelot's armor and places on his coat of arms. He then immediately goes to the round table where 1 new white sword is laid, flip the quest board over. So I get the armor, I go here.
You get laid.
These all
swords get laid.
Let's go here. A white sword gets laid. This flips over.
Thank you.
I draw 4 cards. Whoever owns Lancelot's armor draws a. Oh wait. Whenever the owner of Lancelot's armor draws a black card, he draws the top 2 black cards instead, keeps one of them as his draw, and places the other one back on the bottom of the black draw pile. Unlike the other relics, Lancelot's armor remains with the traitor after he has been unmasked. The power of the relic thus remains available to him each time he chooses to draw a black card. Lancelot's armor may never be loaned or passed. Okay, that's that.
Well, you wouldn't even need it, honestly. They'd
Crusty.
Then you just pass it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh!
Are you done?
Yep.
Do this.
Did I heal one? Saxons. No, you did not.
Saxons. Here, we put that on the ball sacks right there.
We will come join you up here for free.
Nice.
Freedom!
Hey, look, I found a bowl.
Hey!
That is my turn.
Only the penitent that goes.
Yeah, well. Lord help us all.
So scared to flip that over. So instead I shall place upon the field a catapult.
Okay.
I have no cards. Nope.
So you kind of need to come back to the round table then, yeah.
No, I was hoping to win.
But now you can draw cards and
Still trade them.
trade them to him at the grail at this point in time.
I can draw now.
You would have to
that was
spend
my
all.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I spend life to draw 2?
Yes.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I have 4.
Did you get a grail card?
I did not.
No, you.
I get to
look
peek at the top
one.
one. I get to peek at the top one, you know. But Lancelot's armor lets me look at 2 and choose one if I choose to choose the card. Oh wait, I get to bury the card if I want to, right? Lancelot's armor.
Back under the draw pile.
Yeah. So I want no. I have to choose to go the black. I can draw the other one. This is a despair, so we want to bury this one. So I
Right.
really don't want this one to be a despair, which it is.
Okay.
So that cancels.
Under any instance?
Well, you had to have a Merlin,
Only triple Merlin.
like triple Merlin.
Oh, triple Merlin.
If you read the card, it says that you need 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have that.
Oh, it could remove one engine though, on its own.
Yes,
Gotcha.
which might be relevant actually.
Put that out there so that we have one.
Speaking of engines, should I try to fight one of these things to prevent that from overwhelming us?
Sure, let's see it.
Because if these fail, then they start adding more catapults. That's
Oh,
like a
gotcha.
penalty for them. So, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that. So I play any number of white cards and I roll the dice, and my white cards have to be bigger than the dice rolled, I believe is what it is.
Well, cards are bigger than dice, so that automatically
Got him.
got him. Broke that game.
I half wanted to watch the new Survivor series
I started it.
and all, but my mom said the first episode was like 3 hours long.
It's
It's
two,
like,
2 hours.
I'm good.
Yeah. But you can, I mean, honestly, you can just stop because there's a lot of like,
Sure.
Yeah.
But like that was part of the enjoyment and all back in the day, especially since it's all of the like
mhm.
the throwback people.
Steve White's on there, which is great. He's the White Lotus.
Yeah, it's a mini card designer for my hand. So I'm going
Jack
to
Black's
do.
ex running partner.
I'm going to do those two. I roll the die. My card beat that, so one catapult goes away. These go away. That's my turn.
You don't have to leave the castle to do it.
Well, technically, yeah. You can pass back and forth between these two areas. So
That sucks.
What's that one?
I immediately draw and play the next 3 cards from the black.
Whoa. Where's our
Is that Morgan?
now?
Of course it's Morgan.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we got a pick
Okay.
and we got a despair.
God damn it.
Oh, well, here, let me help you out. I got a second one.
That goes there. These
Yep.
do that. So,
Listen, I don't feel good being up here, so. Oh, this goes.
So does that one.
This feels like Zombicide. I'm just gonna fucking overwhelm you with you. Every time you take a turn, they get 6 of them fucking come out.
So the fact that evil happens on every single one of our turns, it
Yeah.
makes you go like, ah! How about it's us, then them, then us, then them?
One. Oh, look, a 1.
Nice. Feels familiar.
Steve, it's your turn.
Thanks.
It could be. There's a decent chance. You are up here.
Yeah.
But you have to evil.
I need to evil or catapult.
Well, you have to do an evil act.
Catapult is an evil act.
Gotcha. How we
And
feeling?
taking your own damage is an evil act.
We just got slapped by evil cards.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
I know you just killed a catapult.
Yeah, so that means that there's plenty of space.
Space for a catapult. Let's do that. And then I can draw 2.
One action. So you can move, or you can draw 2 cards. You can play a card from your hands.
I think I'm going to draw 2 to
just
give
for
myself a
3.
little extra something before I move.
Before you end your turn, you may special power.
Special power.
You have a 2.
I don't.
Do you need any help down there?
Yes, but not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
I've got a 3 and a 4.
I need one of those numbers.
Okay.
Do you have anything for mine?
Hey,
I
you
decided
wanna-
to go back north.
I mean, I don't have anything that's good up there.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't have gone for a journey.
How about you, Joey? Anything in the grail shaped
Nope.
cards? Okay. You need either the 3 or the 4.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need one of those 2 numbers.
His verbiage says probably not that number that you gave me.
Is that what you? Because I'll trade you the other one.
The world may never know.
We're supposed to talk, aren't we?
We can.
Oh. Just in what's the word I'm looking for?
Is you
Transparency.
Yeah, I get to look at it.
Yeah.
The future is a lot like the cake. You don't know what's inside until you take a bite.
I think I'm okay with this. It just means
So you draw this one.
Oh yeah. Oh look. What do we need to do here? I feel like just fighting catapults is kind of pointless because it's like a 1-for-1 thing. I fight one and then you put one down. I fight
Yeah,
one.
I'd say we should be questing, trying to get these quests.
Yeah. Well, how and what way is the question?
I'm gonna move back to the Grail quest in my next turn. So, I mean, I don't know. We're getting close over here.
There's no point in going to the Grail until we know we
Have-
can unlock it. We've already progressed it quite far, but I mean, like you said, we got just there and now we got kicked out, and now we're basically just going to be sitting here drawing a bunch of cards until we can actually find it.
I think we should probably try then to get this handled.
Okay, so then we want to team up on that because we can do that.
Good. Do you have a 2?
I have all but the 4.
I've got the 4.
So let's do that.
Fine. Solo.
It's going to take so many turns to
I'm saying.
Well, the other one is that we can go over here. So then if he's going to solo that, we can do this one
Okay.
and bust that out. The other thing is we can come up here and try to finish that.
Yeah, we're almost
But
done.
I don't have I can make a pair, but it's a weak pair.
I can't do a pair yet.
Right. So I'm going to come over here. That's not where I'm supposed to be. It should be there. Yeah, I'm not going to take a wound yet. So that's my turn.
Catapult me, daddy. Deuce.
Your turn.
Danger. I didn't do that. That's I'm gonna draw 2. I'm just gonna kind of build up some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you want to pass anything?
Do you have any needs and numbers?
If you're not, did you get the number you needed?
I can solo this.
Okay, so he's good. I would need a 4 over here to be able to solo this.
Great.
Okay. My turn.
Yes.
This is another Grail. So do I want to risk me being able to try to flush this out by just taking whatever this one is, or do I want to do something different?
So, I mean, we're gonna have to run the grills at some point because if you just sit here and do something else, then we're forced to basically do something else as well.
No, I
If
can.
we're trying not to build the code. Okay. If you put this back because you're gonna do this or take a life, you're basically signaling to us that we shouldn't be doing it either because then we're gonna be knocking that one backwards. So then we're gonna put a catapult or take a life.
Right.
Spoiler, I'm at 1.
I know. So I'm saying
In
you
my
might take
opinion,
the black
I
and then
think
flush
that
it.
you just do this.
Yes.
Why should be the same?
I think the Grail is the lesser of 2 evils here. So
Yeah. So traitor sad.
Are you done?
yes.
Careful.
Wow.
Trace. Your turn, Steve.
Great. I think I can go down to 2 for the moment. Do not be so frightened. I will take 2 more cards. Okay. Very cool. Let's see here. Does anybody need anything?
Nope.
No, but I have an extra of one of these last 2 cards that I need to place.
Mm-hmm.
If you need one of them for pair,
Yep. So then you can maybe look at doing this if you
Yeah.
pull a pair out of it.
Okay.
it's twice as good as that.
Hmm. That's what I need.
I only have one on that one.
You only have 1 5? Do you have 5?
I need it.
Immediately?
I don't want to risk not having it when I get there because I'm going to basically take a wound in the next 2 turns to basically complete this in 2 turns.
Right.
That's my plan is.
All right. I'll take your. Just kind of an option for fighting later. That's it, isn't it? No, I have.
Yeah, because you drew.
Yeah, I drew. So
I mean, you could spend a hit point to do something if you wanted to.
I don't think you should.
I could also heal one, but.
No, that's your actions to drawing.
Yeah. Okay, we're done.
You could spend one
To heal one, yeah. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
He's not. Just pull a pick.
Sure. We'll get rid of that one and we'll do this one again. Just trying to preserve this as much as possible, but every single time I draw, it seems to be like it's another Grail Despair thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna play the 2, I'm gonna take a wound. I'm gonna play the 3. Your turn.
I have the last 2 cards for that
What
as
the hell,
well.
dude? I got this completed, so.
Okay.
All right, Steve.
Me?
Yes, sir.
What do you guys think? Should I throw another catapult out there? Is that better than taking a dick card?
Yes, because if you manage to do that one as this card,
Yeah.
then all the work that he just did is kind of gone.
Okay.
So
So we'll do that, and I think one more time I'll take 2 cards. That's fun.
okay, so are you gonna trade with anybody for anything? I don't think there's a. I can't give you anything. So
Unless somebody has a 4 or a 5 they can give me,
I can't give it to you.
then I shall not.
Okay, so I'll look at this top card. I think we're basically tanking this whole thing right now.
Who needs a sword?
Yep. And then
Not every
I'm gonna
quest
play
can be successful.
4, spend 1, play the 5, which completes that. So we will get a white sword. I get to draw 4 cards. I gain 1 life. See what else there is to it. I'm thinking all these go away, but
Yes.
filter. Once the quest ends, a new war starts. Any knights on the quest when the pickers are repelled win 1 life point each. Oh, how many were there?
2.
2. So I get another life. That means you're going to heal for 3 when you finish that. That's great. Oh no, sorry, I lied. Win 1 life point each for every person that's on here because multiple people can be on there.
Sure.
They share 4 white cards from the top of the draw
Gotcha,
pile
sure.
and immediately go back to the round table where 1 new white sword is laid. So I'm back here.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Well, I have a catapult.
Okay.
Which is much like Joey said, heaven forbid I pull a pick.
And
It
then
would suck.
everything defeated.
So I go, dude, these get tossed.
Get white sword.
Those guys go away. Come hand up here.
You gain 4 white cards if you never do that. But I think we are now in a position where we need to start clearing some catapults, guys.
True.
I will use a thing to play a messenger. And I will pass 1, 2, 3. Starts to you.
Isn't that your heroic action to do that?
So that's why I spent a life because I played.
Oh, your action and surge thing. You got it. Now I'm on the page with you. I thought the card was requiring a life to be spent, but sort of yes, sort of no. I got you.
So my move, I'm gonna
So
move.
you have to evil.
Evil
I'm gonna
first.
tell evil first.
I can tell you that combined, we can cancel something. So if something comes out that's super bad, we can cancel it.
Gotcha. Yeah, as well, because we don't want to.
Or you can just use Merlins to remove siege engines without having to roll for them.
That's true. I could remove 2, couldn't I?
No, because you can only do one
One at a time.
But it prevents you from. I mean, you still have to do the evil thing, but
All right, I'm gonna do the evil thing.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Did you want to cancel it?
Let's see. So when we lose, we add 2 black swords, and do we all lose a life?
Better not.
If that's the case, then yes, we have to cancel it. So, once Excalibur is won or lost, the quest sword is turned over. Any future black Excalibur card drawn will add a siege engine to Camelot in lieu of being played normally. Defeat. Add 2 black swords. Any knights on the quest when Excalibur is lost lose 1 point and immediately goes back to the round table. Excalibur is in the game. No, so we just get 2 black swords, and we lose the ability to get Excalibur. Is what this means. So Excalibur is permanently lost. This flips over. If we ever draw an Excalibur card, we're now adding a catapult to the field instead.
That doesn't feel good.
Nope.
All right. So I could move here and.
Do you have a pair?
Yes, and on my next turn,
Do you have 2 life?
I have 2 life.
You don't even have to wait. Oh yeah, you do. Because the move is your 1 plus the 1. Yeah, you would. You'd be able to complete it your very next turn.
Yeah, so I'll move.
That's probably the best thing to do. Yeah. Without losing your pair.
Uh-huh.
Well, do we care about this? I can contribute towards this by 1, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now.
I got nothing from there.
My move is my action, right?
Yes.
So I can't heal either.
No.
Can I heal others?
No. Oh, I don't know that.
With the card.
Discard 3 cards at the game. One like no. You gain it. You don't heal it. So. Okay. I'm gonna leave the top. Oh, that's that. What happens if that happens?
Shit was tough in the
fine.
villages, man.
That's fine. I get a white card for
What's
that.
this? What am I holding here?
Okay. I think at this point I am gonna use 1 Merlin card to kill a Why? I think we had to make some room there. Oh, since I did this, I technically get to look at this and can bury this, which we are going to do. Because that's the thing that I would have kept.
What's a sad noise?
Over here?
That's fine.
Okay.
Get this. Put it down.
There it is.
All right, Steve. Thanks. Evil.
Fruits of the devil.
Over here?
Hmm.
3 in a row. Who shuffled this crap? You, I know.
Son of a bitch.
It's 1.
It's 11:45.
Oh.
Nice try though. Oh,
It's like you're
I'm here, and I'm going to put my pair down.
You'll lose a life to do so.
Yep.
Because you can only play one card.
But I'll gain one.
You will gain 1 life back when you do it, yes.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Okay, so flip his. You have for the or against him.
Which you do.
Yeah.
So you're good. All those cards go away. You come back round table. We get 1 white sword.
I'm going to draw 3. Oops, sorry.
You draw 3 white cards.
3 white
1,
cards.
2, 3.
After no, I have too many.
No, it just means you can't draw.
Yeah.
Oh, because you gain those.
Yeah, he gained. That's why I was saying you can still gain more than 12. You just can't choose the draw action if you have 12.
Sorry. So that's my turn. Yeah. Oh wait, I gain 1.
No, you had to lose 1 to gain 1.
Correct. So it's a wash
Action
where you are.
stays. It's a wash. Speaking of wash,
You're going to
seen,
that. Oh.
have you seen all the Nathan Fillion TikTok?
How about yeah, Firefly?
I just finally saw Jane. He was the last one, other than Alan Tudyk, which the rumor is
He
that
died.
Right, but the rumor is he'll be back. So
As
how
K2SO?
how they fix that? How they fix that? I don't know. It could be that they have a thing where he
Some clones.
somebody
some-
saved him after they left the ship. But anyway, not important.
I think the only thing that's a sad note was the doctor died, so he can't die.
No, he didn't.
The real doctor.
Oh.
The actor who played the doctor. Not the doctor, the book.
Book, yeah.
The preacher guy.
But he died in the show too, in the movie too.
Yeah, sure.
One of these days, you're gonna have to tell me about Bob. I goes, no, I won't.
Oh, this could be good for us. I think I'm gonna do this to try to kind of help set things up for us. I'm gonna draw the top 5 cards of the black deck and rearrange them over I want.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, so good.
For laters. Yeah, okay. For later.
Want to do it right now?
No laters.
Oh, you're gonna have to do that. That sucks. Okay. That's save. That's save. Gross. So this is going to your turn, your turn. Oh wait, let's do it this way. Your turn, my turn. I can bury one of these. And then I can bury that one. And then that. Yeah, we're gonna do it this order. You're safe to go.
Cool.
Cool. Are you doing anything else?
By using a hit point? No, I don't think that's smart.
All knights are summoned to Camelot. They receive no white cards. The turn ends immediately. Cool. Steve, your turn.
If my face was here, good.
What? Good. I
You're
said.
rude. You're rude. Oh, one action. Picked on the battlefield.
It doesn't matter because they're both clean.
I'm assuming you're doing. Oh, so Steve's got to take his turn.
Yep.
So I should either move or I should heal. I'm gonna heal 1. And then, as far as trading, does anybody need anything?
No.
I have
I don't have anything that can trade. Like I said, I can just work towards this later, but
okay. Then I will hang on to this poof.
Is there anything that you're looking for?
That I'm looking for? I mean, I could use a 4.
oh, can't help you there.
Okay. Anybody have any grails?
You know, that's why I said I can work towards this.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've got 1 in my hand. Do you want me to give it to you and give me something else? Or are you gonna go up there? Or...
I can go up there and start working at that. If you want to do that, that's fine. Okay. So my turn then. So I have to get rid of this card because it kills Alex.
Can't have that.
But I could still win the game.
And then I'll come up here.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Draw this one. Now we get the catapult.
Yep.
Yeah. Um. Pretty much die wherever I go. I guess I'll move out here. The ball. We get 2 fight.
Tooth fight.
Steve. Derp.
I'm not gonna add a catapult, so I'll go down to 2.
It's 4 and 5, right?
Yeah.
And then this is a pretty good spot.
That doesn't necessarily do anything right now.
Right. I have pairs of things, so although I could come down and start working one of these other ones too.
Or fight catapult.
Or fight a catapult, yeah, that's probably a good idea. So I can choose any number of cards?
You choose however many cards you want, and then you roll the d8. Your value has to be greater than what you roll. Otherwise, bad things happen.
Okay. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna put these 2 cards down.
Okay.
7.
You win. Oh, okay.
What?
Here you took it off.
I picked one up already. Just trying to be nice. Oh, I'm not gonna use that.
Do I need to trade anything on here?
Not unless you have more of this stuff.
Do you have ones that like just need like another one to do a heal?
Well, so I'm sitting in a spot that wants triplicates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't necessarily have extras, but
I need another number for making another triple.
I don't have 3 sets of triple.
Okay. What number would you like?
The only number I don't have that can make a triple is 3s in my hands. But if I'm honest, we want something bigger than that because of my 2 sets. Assuming that we have to match or beat the.
We have to beat this.
I could give you a 3 if you'd like a 3.
We can't. I'm just saying that the numbers that I'm going to be putting down there, we probably want something higher than 3s to be our final triplicate.
Yeah, everything higher than 3 right now. So I guess, do you have anything you need?
I can give you a 4.
Okay.
But I'm up here. So the one thing you can do is you can give me a Merlin card for the 4. So our cards in your hand, technically, that you can
They are,
trade.
it's true. And it still makes it available to us.
Correct.
Okay. So that makes my turn ended.
Okay. So I'm up there. I get to look at this. Fuck you. Yep, fucking do it.
So that's kind of a failed quest for us.
I'm feeling like it because it's like every step we take forward, we take two back. Because it's feeling like. So
I guess the question, the burning question remains is, who shuffled these? No, I'm kidding. Traitor would do it this way, would he not?
yeah. Make it fair.
Or just a redhead.
Yeah. Here. Welcome. Seriously, what is the ratio? Is what I
Probably
want
a lot because of the counteracting thing.
I think we just want to let that go.
Steve.
Yes. Then I
That's
should have
not
just
Steve,
used
that's
those.
Alan.
I should have used those grail cards to heal them.
Alan. It's not Alan. That's Steve.
I'm so scared.
Do it. Just do it.
You rip the bandage.
Ripping it off.
It's worse. Oh, okay.
It's better.
Oh, thank God. Thank God I got a grail.
Oh. Yeah, give me that.
Give me more than that. Yes, sir.
So I think, therefore I am. I'm gonna play this card that just fell out of my hand. It's draw 4 white cards, or let each other knight draw 1. I'm gonna draw 4. Become powerful.
We just can't take the draw action if we have 12?
Yeah. Sir? Cool. And that's me.
We've been doing it wrong.
That's what?
Read Merlin again.
Remove 1 siege engine or last standard black card played on quest of your choice. Play 3 Merlin cards to cancel 1 special black.
These are standard blacks. The special ones are the named cards.
Which is the only thing that we countered so far.
But we can be using Merlin to remove standard blacks that are played.
That includes these.
Yeah.
So turn them all in, pull 3 of those off, and put the fucking grails back.
No, because if it would still get played, we would just be able to blow up like that despair.
That was fair, gotcha, with each
The
one.
very last one that got played. It's like I
No, it
know
goes on the
down
ninth
face
spot.
down.
Oh, sorry.
So like we could use
That's
a
my
Merlin
instinct.
to get rid of that if we wanted to right now, because that was the last one played. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Does everybody lose 1 if another card
No,
goes here?
only people that are on that location.
Oh, that's great. Good. I was like, oh.
The biggest problem is it's a black sword. I mean, the bigger problem is here. If this one gets here, which is what I buried just now,
Yeah.
then this goes off, and since he's standing here, he loses life and he dies.
So we need to be putting trips down over there.
Or we need to remove this stuff, which we can't at the moment, or he needs to not be standing there if it pops.
Oh, I thought about placing a catapult, so
There you go.
let's place a catapult.
Catapult.
Oh, now you don't have 1.
Because you can move for free, I think you should.
I can only move for free out of here.
Oh, out of there.
Departing from the round table, I can move for free.
Got it.
Steve.
Hey, that's me. Hello, my name is Steve.
I need to use restroom. My plan is to come back here.
On your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. What do you think that means?
It add the white or black sword. So right before you're about to complete a quest, you would want to add this, so then you can add an extra white or black sword to here when you complete it. but you're not close to completing one yet.
I have a card that draws all the knights back to the round table immediately. Is that something we should be thinking about?
I have 4 Grail cards,
Yeah,
but at the same time, it feels like that's a damn lost cause
right.
because all we're doing is walking them away with what's already there. I'm almost thinking I just need to like spend 3 of them and heal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you're at 2, I'm at 2, he's at 1.
Right.
Honestly, we should.
This game has always been one that like the game kicks you in the teeth.
Yeah,
It's like you don't even need a traitor because the game is hard enough as it is. I do think us not using the Merlin cards quite right is
definitely
hampered
hurt us.
us.
Yeah, because we could have pulled some of those early on.
Yeah. I definitely feel like that's hampered us quite a bit.
I say we use them right now. Just pull them.
No.
Call it a light cheat.
That has always been our motto, the asterisk, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got a lot of cards I can play once I get to a place. So I should move to a place.
Okay.
But not this place, maybe, huh?
Well, we need to complete. Yeah,
Should I fight here?
Well, again, the fighting is staving off death, but it's not helping us win.
Right.
Because the game ends when we have 7 or 12 swords down. So we need to basically get 6 more swords.
If I land here, it would take me 4 turns without grabbing that thing. So that's maybe dangerous. So I should maybe go to one or both of these. Not both, but you know what I mean.
Sure.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
I can't.
But I also have some trips.
Without the 5, you can't finish it.
Right. Yeah, I've got trip 3s right now.
Yeah, but this is only 1 away from dying.
Yeah. I mean, I can play that card and force everybody back to the round table. I guess you're not forced. May return. Should we wait and ask him?
No, just decide what you're gonna do and go.
Let's do, my friend. Dark, dark days. If I come up here with you,
I mean, are we at the stage? Well, yeah, you don't even necessarily need to do that, but are we at the stage where maybe you're killing catapults so that he can put a catapult down on his turn
to stay alive,
to stay alive?
we could do that.
And I'm the one filtering through the cards since I have the armor,
Yeah, and then I've got these 2 cards that I can even support.
potentially, yeah.
Yeah. So why don't we do
But
this?
what am I trying to complete?
Can I trade anything with you?
Like I said, I have 4 Grail cards.
I have another Grail card.
But I have a Merlin card and 4 Grail cards. You give me like a 5th Grail card, but it's like I slowly can chip away at this stuff.
I can also trade you a Merlin card.
Right, but I can give you the Merlin since you're back here.
In the Merlin, I'll give you the Grail.
Merlin, you can Merlin catapults away without having to like use attack cards.
Right.
So if you wanted to do that, you can do that.
So let's Merlin.
Hang on.
No, it makes sense.
But having 3 of them to cancel a special is also a very powerful thing.
Okay, so we're not in super massive danger here. I could just fight one.
Yes and no, because
Yeah. No, I'm saying I
it's
can.
gonna be swords, and so yeah, that's not.
So I can go and fight one, and I could do
The only thing that adds catapults is these.
right.
So if these get out of control, that's a problem.
Why don't I then? So I'm not gonna go up and do any trips. Why don't I do? I can do like a 2 and a 3 for a 5
Against the catapult.
against the catapult.
Okay.
If my roll is good, I can do as many cards as I want, though, right? Or just 2.
As many cards as you want.
So we'll do 7.
Okay, so just don't roll an 8. Or actually, or a 7 or an 8. Like that. So,
Fuck. That sucks.
remove 1 life point from your total by shifting your life down to your next lower. If this brings you to 0, so you lose a life for that.
I lose a life for that?
Yeah, because the catapult hits you in the
That's
face.
gay. And not in the cool way.
Alright, so that's your turn. So it's my turn. I will look at the top. Okay, this card prevents the Grail quest from like no further Grail cards can be played until the quest is vigorous or victoriously completed.
Until this quest is?
No, until any quest is completed, no more Grail cards can be played, is what this is saying.
Jesus Christ. Is that a black special?
Yeah, I mean, we can cancel it, but the question is, do we care?
Well, if you have 5 Grail cards in your hand, what's that doing for
I
you?
have 5 Grail cards in my hand, but I mean, even 5 Grail cards only gets us to here?
Yeah.
Because one there, one
Yeah,
washes,
9.
one washes, replaces. So the Grail gets us the most swords to win, or we need to start chipping away at some of this other thing.
Well,
There's only
replaces. Actually, it does 3 because you
No.
have a 5th.
one to put there.
All right. Oh,
one
I see.
washes,
Wasn't
one
seeing that.
replaces, one washes,
Okay.
one replaces.
Your math is good.
You need 9 in total.
Right.
I just failed
So-
a fight, by the way.
So it's fine. I can wash
Sweet.
this away. Just we're stuck with whatever this is then,
Okay.
which is fine. This washes away, so we prevent that from coming into play. This goes over there.
Here?
Yep, face down. I draw a card.
Right?
Yes.
Play some.
That washes out.
Play some black.
A black sword comes down. Nobody loses a life because nobody was there. And I just drew another Grail card. So now I have 6. So
That's fantastic.
let's
Um,
do
if,
that.
if you're wanting to get out of there,
Mhm.
I could play this on my next turn, and you may return to Camelot.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, it's up to you.
Right. 6 one, half a dozen to the other.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to do that yet.
No, not yet. It's not my turn anyway.
I think that's like a hey, we got to clear out a shit ton of catapults, and all of our turns need to be catapults. That's like you want to play that kind of card.
Okay, my
Now,
line was come back here. I can stay out there and I can put down another thing.
I don't think it's worth the risk of you dying.
Yeah. I have to place catapult.
Scatapult.
Okay.
That was Scatapult.
You
You see what I did there? I feel like I can heal right now. Maybe I should for 1.
Are you at 1 hit point?
Yeah. You've been in 1 hit point.
You
all
need to do
game.
evil first. Draw a white card.
Evil is hot.
Believe it or not. Oh, excuse me.
Heal 1.
Okay.
Feels selfish. Feels selfish.
That was it. You're done.
Yeah. Falcons are anything to trade right now.
Do I have to put the card on the bottom?
Yes. They're back under.
Yeah.
Here?
Yep.
Here?
Yep.
Oh.
What happens if I fail catapult?
You take a damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll heal.
I will remove a catapult.
You
Yes.
have to evil.
I know. I'm just going to say that's
Oh,
going to be what I'm thinking.
I didn't know there was another face.
I've only seen one for this whole game. Despair, huh? Pick.
Dragon.
Oh, that's fine because he's not there anymore. The negative is we get 2 swords.
Send the stuff I put there gets played.
Yeah, that too.
Unless he's at a really low number.
No,
Pew pew.
because it's always the higher number for the dragon, so he's technically at a 26 plus 7 is 30, whatever the hell it is. Yeah.
My 6 isn't going to get there.
Not quite.
I have another grail.
Hang on. We lost this, so 2 swords get put over here.
Painful.
We have to complete this to win.
Yep.
Is basically what it boils down to.
So would move. Should I move up there with you? I have 1 grail,
I have 5.
but I could trade and get a grail for each of my turns.
So,
But then also,
you moving up there and putting grail downs, me sitting here drawing cards.
It'll actually up
Makes
our
sense.
chances.
Yeah. Okay. Whose turn is it?
That was
You
your
did the evil here
I did the evil there. Now I need to do. Oh, then I killed a catapult
with a Merlin card.
with a Merlin card.
I don't think that was the right choice.
You don't think so?
No, because the 3 Merlins allow us to counter a special.
I'll take it back.
It's over here, right, or something.
Yeah, should be on top.
So, because the other thing that, like what you just said, is if you move up here,
Mm-hmm.
right, then you could even use a wound and then put down a grail card. I don't know if you want to do that because you only have the 1 grail card, right?
I only have 1. Yeah. But
Right.
that's a move. Yeah. That's,
But then you can trade with me and I can give you one to set
maybe
you
a
up for the
second
next
one.
round.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's true.
So I would move up here.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to use a wound right now, but we can trade at least so then this can happen. And that sets you up to be able to go grail next turn. Right?
Yeah.
So, okay.
I mean, you didn't have to.
I know that. But also, like what you've always said before, is I'm the filter. So if I don't do it, then and cycle it away, then you end up having to take it at that point in time.
Oh, I've been taken. Let me tell you.
I'm not really worried about the catapults. They only have like 3 of them that have any rocks near them.
Ah. You have 2 wounds now.
Yeah.
It's either a Excalibur, which gives us a catapult, which then puts us 1 away from game over, or Desolation, which removes a fucking grail.
Put the catapult down. I spend my turn fighting the cat.
Or we just cancel the Desolation by with Merlins. If we're trying to do the grail, I say we do that. That's my vote. I mean, it's
Oh, I have to wait, don't I?
well, no. It's this happens.
He's
So
doing
then
it.
now you would do that.
So that's an instant.
Yeah.
Instant like a
So then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna spend a wound, and then I'm gonna cancel 1 out.
I have a couple of 4s too. I could on my turn trade with you to give you some higher numbers as well.
Okay.
One foot of hats.
I'll
Pick
pick
me.
2.
Pick me.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
We can only put 3 more swords down.
Proof.
I will, since you've got grails and you've got grails.
I have 2 grails,
I have 2 grails.
which is not enough.
That's fine. But I have a turn that I can just play these for 7 to fight a catapult.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. That just happened to him while you were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Literally just
I
happened to
knew
him
it
while you
would
were in
be
the bathroom.
me. I knew it would be me. It's so much.
It's the only time you touch the dice too the entire
Yeah.
time.
Steve, it's you.
Okay.
Here I am, being the team player.
I have to do the. I have to.
Jumping it up.
I have to evil his spots.
Puppets on her new cue.
Sam, tap it, pop it.
Puppet.
Sax on.
Okay, so sax.
Sax off.
Sax your mom.
Now I should lay a grail. Rectamundo.
Yeah. I mean, like you had.
2. Should I lay? Should I use Mishmishman?
I don't know. I have one life. I can't do the double like I wanted to do either.
So I can set you up for that then.
Well, right now what it is that I'm clearing the one, you're placing it, I'm clearing it, you're placing it.
Well, this time I'll clear it, and then you play.
Well, what I love going to one life is right. If we can avoid it. It's your call. It's your turn. It's your call.
It is my turn, and we're talking about what I want to do on my turn.
Yeah. And I'm saying it's your call, man. I don't know which way is correct.
Well, what could happen to me?
Come on,
We can die.
Arthur. We're all bleeding out over here.
That's all it is. We can die.
What's the worst thing that's gonna happen?
Well, I know a trade option.
Find your
Does
power.
anybody-
Well,
You don't have to.
Do you have?
Do you have
no.
any, do you have any more grail cards?
I have no ground cards.
So at this point, I can give you a grail because I can't do the double.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm gonna trade you a hero no ground because you can't use it. Sorry.
okay.
So it's just it's a good passer around her.
You fucker.
You fucker, you brought her.
Why is that? We have to do this.
You know, sometimes
I really don't like that is that way. No, it's worse than despair.
Dude.
It's desolation.
Despair.
Discard one grail card already in play and lay this in an empty spot farthest from their color. How is that different from that?
Because it could still just be. Because that one's not destroying one and placing it. That one's just placing one.
Yeah, it's just we're double dipping in the whole destruction of grail crap. It's like, come on. So Excalibur is catapult.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that
That's
sucks.
rough.
I'll play a grail, and it's your turn.
Here it comes.
Excalibur,
Yeah.
and that's a catapult, and that's game over. God damn it.
You know it's okay though, because this one's facing the wrong direction, so is that one. So those don't count. Oh my god, you went the wrong way. You know what? It's okay, guys.
This game kicks you in the teeth.
Sure.
That's why it reminds me of Zombicide, because that fucking game does the same thing.
I love one mission. That's it.
In Zombicide.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's Shadows Over Camelot. Again, this gets more convoluted and potentially better with more people, because then you can add the traitor card into it, and then it's like,
Well, then it's even worse.
well, then it's work for the knights, because then somebody's trying to thwart against you and plan against you.
I think you should get one more round after you place that final count.
To me, the part that has always felt bad about this game, or like just overly punishing, is that moving is your freaking turn. And it's like, wait, so I gotta do evil every single turn, but just to even move to the area, it's gonna cost me my entire turn. Like, if I could just go somewhere and start working while doing the evil, I don't think I would feel as beat up
Yeah.
on it. But that's the part that's the worst.
It could be the free parking option for this game.
The free parking is that we house rule that you can move for free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I would be.
That would be 2 moves for this one.
No, it's still
Oh.
only. Well, I guess yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. So that's just the only part that has
okay.
always felt move
What's that? You win some, you throw the game.
out the window. Never play it again.
Well, that's what happened with me in Risk. I
No.
stopped playing Risk because my cousins always beat the shit out of me. And I was like, oh, I don't like this game. Then I won one time. I said, I'm never playing again, and declared myself world champion.
Retiring champion.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's the way to do it.
But no, I like the theme of the game. Then I just like my joy of this game.
I think, as on a second playing, having more understanding, also with playing the Merlin cards correctly.
Sure,
That
that might have hampered us a little bit in the beginning. It's pretty bad. But ironically, it has been seen as this is one of the number one games, if not the number one game, that if they ever do a reprint, people would want it. Like this game sells for like hundreds of dollars right now,
Oh, gotcha.
just because it's been out of print for so long. But it's fun.
Well, I mean, fun's relative.
Sure. It's it. I like the theme. Right, there you have it. Shadows Over Camelot.
More shadows, really. Than Camelot.
Yes.